takes a lot of accuracy to play as her. Sometimes. I am trying to. Okay, I don't. You don't want. You don't want me to get on the. Okay, I don't have to. I'm just kidding.
I wait until I get all of the packs, and then I get the stuff. I wait until I get 1,600 of those thingies. I don't know what the heck they're called. Charno.
Yeah, the style point things.
The paper ones.
Yeah, the battle pass points is basically what it is.
Is it the missions that you complete give you those?
Yes. Yes, every mission that you complete gives you points on those purple points, and then you can convert them. Yeah. That's to do the roulette. Huh? Right.
Defeat 25 enemies as Human Torch, Hela, the Punisher, or Venom. Okay, sounds good. He said it really in a few minutes. That's hot. He said it's 99 degrees there. Look at that.
Oh wow. That's crazy. Where did he say he's from? Those from? I can't remember what he said. Oh yeah, that would be really hot, especially since it's starting to get to summer weather. But yeah. Yep. It's getting closer to summer weather.
Mine works fine.
Hello. Yep, it worked. Okay, cool.
There's 66 here. That's a cool car.
So now. Oh, that's smart. That's a good idea. Yeah, also, could you imagine if you broke down on the side of the road with your car? That would suck. That would suck.
Best place to rent is Enterprise. Yeah. That's what someone said on the stream.
Enterprise, we'll pick you up. There we go, I'm in. And the stream's actually up too, believe it or not. We'll see how long that works. That lasts.
And you know it is. I guess if we had a car though, the oxygen tanks would be in the back. It is dangerous if you get into a wreck. Is Cash to the in the back? Is Cash to the in the back? The truck? Yeah. Yeah. Might still be a little cold at 60 miles an hour.
With our weather, yeah, because it's very unpredictable when it gets cold or hot. Very unpredictable. All right, I'm ready to go when you are. Okie dokie. Mars, it's only because of the fact that we don't want, because of the fact that what we said before, with her condition, it's just stress and stuff. We don't want people joining and stuff. If we let you join, then later on people are gonna be like, why'd you let Mars join and you won't let us? You can't do that.
Yeah, but also Dose is joining, but.
Yeah, but Dose is a different subject. Yeah.
That's true.
Dose is a different situation. But yeah. I'm sorry about that, but like that's just how it is. Unfortunately. But here's the thing though, Mars. Your responsibility would be moderator while Dose is playing the game with us. Look at it that way. Because Dose can't pay attention to the chat the whole time he's playing the game. So you could be assistant moderator to him. Look at it that way. Look at it as a positive.
It's kind of weird because like it's 66 here and it's 77 where you're at, Goshen.
Oh yeah.
66.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And 67 here? It's 67 here?
77.
Oh, it's 77 here? It's only warm here because it'll go from hot to cold, hot to cold, hot. It's not My weather's not consistent at all. It won't ever be. I don't think it ever is. Unless if you could get extreme temperatures, then it's consistent. That's why we. That's why us Arkansans say we have bipolar weather, just like our people. We're our weather is just as bipolar as its people. Oh, is she saying she can't hear me? Do you want to go ahead and start a game, or is he about to drop in? Really like the. You know, I usually don't play as Punisher that often. Oh wait, we were gonna do the thing, weren't we? You want to just go ahead and do it real quick, or we, or are you wanting to play a specific character? You can just play a specific character if you want to. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. I'm gonna play as Hawkeye though, because I like doing the. I like practicing my arrow skills. It helps me practice my aim. It's like aimbot basically. If you ever have trouble with your aim, just practice with Hawkeye. It helps. It honestly does. I was terrible with aim at the beginning of this. You ready to go? Yeah, we're about to go. What you doing? Oh, boo. My other phone going dead because I didn't charge. I wasn't charging it, but I don't really need it. Yeah, it wasn't a message. It was my phone going dead. Dead, and it said, hey, it buzzed. It didn't do that, but oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe it was on my end and I didn't hear it. I mean, it is Wednesday, so it may have been our alarm thingy. We have this thing where it's like it's like a tornado warning thingy. Come out, wherever you are. Mr. Fantastic isn't being very fantastic, is he? Yeah, especially not in this game because he's only got like 2 or 3 moves that he can do, and they aren't even that cool. Like they could have done way better with the like elastic stuff, but like I try not to complain in this game. This game they do a really good job with the characters. Yeah, Mr. Fantastic doesn't have anything. Right now, you sound like a school announcer right now on my end, so I need to turn you down. You sound like you sound like one of those like whenever the teachers are going, whenever like the principal is talking through the intercom, you sound like that right now. I need to turn you down a little bit. It's not me. It's not you. It's me. It's not you. It's me. I've got to turn that. I've got to turn. I have you all the way on my end because I usually have to like turn you up, turn you up really loud because like, but now I don't have to right now. Just depending on which altar it is, I have to switch it back and forth.
Where did I go? Oh.
But some of them talk real soft and some of them don't. Oh, I never miss. Oh, and I still died. He's like, I never miss. Well, you may never miss, but also they didn't miss you. I mean, can you kill? There we go. Now you're at normal registered for me. I had to change your audio, change your volume there a little bit. It wasn't you. I just had you all the way up. Ooh, ooh. Damn it. I had too many people coming at me. I need to switch. What do we need? That. That figures. We need a healer. That figures. I'm gonna go with my whenever nobody wants to be a healer. Huh? What?
The goats on the carriage.
Oh yeah.
The goats on the carriage are the one that was making that noise.
Oh yeah. You just didn't realize it. That's crazy. They're Asgardian goats. Well, if they're Asgardian ghosts, does that mean those goats are immortal, though? That's a silly question, but it may be. I mean, we are in Asgard. Everything in Asgard is apparently immortal. Well, technically the gods aren't, but yeah, depends on which fandom you read of it. MCU says they're not immortal. I got you. I got you. They're all pissed at me. Magneto's coming after me. He hates me right now. They're all coming after me. You got Psylocke. Heck yeah. Boom.
Did you turn off the sound again for the stream?
No, it should be working. It just, I don't know. I think maybe it because I'm using my phone, possibly, because sometimes when I use my phone to go and talk, you tell me that the stream can't hear me, so maybe. Or I may have forgot to put it back on. I can look, but I'm gonna have to look after the game. Maybe for this specific device, I forgot to turn it back on. What I'm trying to say is I did not intentionally have it be left off, if it is. And wait, oh, it protected? Okay, fine. Okay. There you go, guys. I protected y'all, I guess.
The goats sound like freaking weird. That sound, oh my gosh, I really like that sound of this.
That's why I was turning off the sound effects there. I turned the sound effects off.
No, I'm good. I'm just funny.
Oh, you think it's funny? Okay, I thought you were saying like you didn't like it, like it was giving you anxiety. Like it don't give me anxiety. I just don't like all the sound. It makes it helps. It doesn't help me get. I don't get. It's hard for me to get focused when it is sound. Plus, it's hard to hear y'all hear you whenever I'm got all this sound. Oh no! We're doing good though. Just gotta keep going. I'm thinking we're gonna need some crowd control though, so I'm gonna go low key. We're just gonna put him right. There we go. Right here. Put one right here. Jeez, Mr. Fantastic. Jeez. Gotta come after me like that? Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna play this Invisible Woman. She's pretty good. And if we still continue to have problems, I'm gonna go with Jeff. Gotta heal you, shield you. Get off. Back off. Get away from her. Big ol'. Big ol'. Get away from that. Do 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 do. Yeah, we beat him. I think Invisible Woman's probably my favorite healer because like she's really good with shields and that's what I'm used to, and she does healing. Those are my two favorite powers. I don't know. I like all the healers really, but that matches my playstyle pretty well. There's Emma Frost. It's Mr. Dose himself. Bruh. Roasted. Bruh. Yeah, I didn't look at which wrestlers there was. I just know there was wrestlers. 840, so do I have enough?
Le pone la tela, mi amor, o va a poner la, I don't know, only, it don't matter. Yo, what I was doing, I was using the phone line, another TV, because like he had a little TV coming back from the wall. Yeah, it was too much. Too hot. I'm back. You want it? Okay. Yeah, I'm really muting my mic. It's still a lot of talking. I just took off. Okay. I'll be muting it. Okay. Okay. Let's go. And the boss that ever boss.
Yay. Oh.
Where's the door at? I think there's the boy that we get to meet. Oh no, it's not there no more. There's no.
What's
There used
up?
to be Blade. Where's the door? Oh my god. Is that the door? Yeah. Oh look, there's Blade right here. I found it. Oh no. Sorry. You can't pick it up? Nah. He's the one that they capture and Dracula. So. The red skin, he's stuck in there. Yeah. More detail. I think that's part of the food. I think the food. Yeah. Did you fall asleep, Christian?
Nope. I was trying to get a charger so that way I can still talk to y'all.
Oh, I didn't see you move that. Oh, you probably fell asleep.
Yeah, I didn't say anything. Sorry.
You think you're so slick? Magic? Yeah. That makes this shit is playable. Hey, get off of me. It's like everybody wants to play. They were all trying to get her down. Oh gosh.
It was lucky so really good. What the heck? No, not that big card.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Yeah, good one.
I keep forgetting to do this to upload things. Okay. We gotta do our thing so I can start my. I get the name. Where's it? Where's that? Okay.
You're doing good, Ken. You good?
Who, me?
Yeah, bro. You don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm on the mic. I'm just chilling. How have you been doing?
Alright, with the weather over here. I sent a picture on it because it's pretty hot over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We serve really things by the house, but they beat the dogs are patting on the calves and getting water ice.
Yeah.
This person. Hopefully we'll fix it tomorrow. We can come back.
Yeah.
It's like character.
You want to be Hawkeye?
What's up?
You don't want to be Hawkeye?
I mean, I can. Oh, yeah, you're... Okay, you're Black Widow, so I can be Hawkeye. Okay. I'll be Hawkeye. I just saw that we needed a healer, so that's why I switched to it. Switched to the healer. I've gotten okay at Hawkeye. Actually, this the roulette game, That actually helps a lot in learning how to play the characters, because it just throws you in and like makes you have to learn. You either sink or swim kind of thing, and you find out which character you really like or you don't with that. Get away.
Got her.
Good teamwork. That was awesome. Good shot. Doctor Strange coming in. Watch on both sides, guys. They can come out on either side. I'm going to try to flank them by going on the other side. Heck yeah.
The money bag. I was like, I gotta make sure nobody there. What the heck?
Oh,
Nice.
awesome.
No one died at all. That's cool.
No one died?
Yeah, no one.
No one died.
Jeez, everybody worked great as a team. We need to keep this team. This team is awesome. It's rare to find a team like this. Like, this is cool.
Everybody played different too.
Yeah,
That was fun.
that was fun.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of the roulette, the real thing.
I got 8 kills. You got 8 kills. You got. I didn't see what Dose got, but that's pretty good though.
Yeah, I wasn't too focused on the kill. I was more
Right. I was more focused on assisting, honestly. I think I'm.
I was just playing.
So you're playing as that. I'm gonna play as Loki then. You're gonna play as Hela. And then he's gonna play as Thor. Heck yeah, we're all. We're going. Yep, I've actually gotten pretty good at Loki. I know how to play him pretty well.
And then you spit it out.
It's not Mountain Dew.
It's not Mountain Dew. Alright. Oh, I don't have any. I didn't put anything in this character yet.
I've got a skin, another skin for him, but I don't really like that skin. He's all dark green and stuff. The shadow skin for Loki, like I don't really like it as much, but it's okay.
Oh, that necromancer or whatever.
Yeah, it's just not really. Honestly, Loki's not really my style at all. Honestly, of character, so I don't think I really will find a character I'll like a skin I'll like with him. Maybe President Loki could work, I guess, but anything with horns I don't really like, honestly. I don't like those designs. Yeah, it's just the fact that I think of the devil. I think is what it is. Yeah, it's kind of that might be what it is, honestly. Yeah, it's not Loki's, and also I just don't like his attitude. But I like the mechanics of him. I like the mechanics of him. He gets better in the show. I love the show. He's pretty good. Oh shoot. I might actually.
Like that I can become a bird for a little bit.
Yeah. Voices is all 4 birds because they used to breed birds. I'll get you some healing here. Get you some assistant over here. There we go. We got him. Get you some healing. Put some over here. Oh gosh, really? Did I have to get Doctor Strange? Seriously? No. I went and I did the did the Loki switch thing. I got Doctor Strange. I accidentally switched to Doctor Strange. I don't like Doctor Strange. I like Doctor Strange as a character, but not the mechanics that they gave him. They could have given him way more powers.
Yeah. By the way, guys, do you hear all the background noise? I just want to make sure because I will have to like.
No.
Okay, I'll thank you, character. Gotta kill some phone.
We're getting them. We're getting them. Yeah, we're just about there. Of course, they're gonna do that. But I'm gonna do this. Where they got a sniper on their butt. Venom went straight for him too. That's funny. He's like, nah, I ain't forget that. I ain't gonna deal with that. Now he's coming for me. Of course, Venom would come after me. That's my favorite thing to do as Loki. Is I like to set up snipers. Have his clones be snipers. Unless if I get in situations like this, then I'll just put as many clones as I can. Dang it. They just coming after me. Come on now. We're gonna get the win. If we get this, we're gonna get the win. All we have to do is just push. We got it. Yeah, we got it. There's no way they're gonna turn back now. Yep, we got it. Yep, we won. Hmm?
I know YouTuber like travels around the world, just like stick to hotels, like it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not being bold. I could give up to Raymond. Help him out.
Doctor Strange versus Mantis. Who's gonna win?
Time to wake
Ha ha. Mantis is going to Doctor Strange's butt. Now it is Venom versus Mantis. Who's gonna win? And Hella in the trying to assist there in that last little bit. He's pretty powerful, so it probably interrupted that. There we go.
Baby, you quieres que te cocine los pollos?
When you said he knows, are you talking about me? Because I know they're doing that.
I'm gonna be on patches.
You need to be Rocket Raccoon, Doctor Strange, Venom, or Thor. Okay. Guess I'm going Venom. Oh no, I usually go that. I'm going with Thor, possibly. Unless those one doesn't want to play it.
Hey, bro. So, who's your favorite character so far that you really feel like you enjoy yourself?
For me, so I started out as a Groot main, but it depends on what role I'm playing as. For tank, I like Magneto because I like the idea of protection and protecting my allies, and also specifically protecting voices because that's my girlfriend
The
and
shield?
the alters. Yeah, I like the shields, the protection, the force fields. Um,
Huh?
I need to kill 6 people and do a match.
cool.
Okay. So, who do you need to be? Or...
It just says kill 6 people.
Yeah.
Okay. That's easy enough.
And then of course I like Spider-Man and Winter Soldier for my DPS, but and then also like melee is for tank is my venom. It just I've got it for different situations. But yeah, I think I'm most comfortable as Magneto though. I feel like yeah, I feel like he's pretty cool because I like protecting. That's my biggest thing.
Yeah,
I like
that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, we were ready. I guess I'll be stored on this one.
yeah, Thor's pretty cool.
Thor,
Yeah, you're a really good Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do really good as pushing. Yeah, you do really good at pushing, and she does good DPS, and I do healing. Um, that's the same. That's kind of the same reason I like I'm starting to like Invisible Woman because she does good force builds too,
Yeah,
and she does healing.
so.
Yeah, she does some good healing too. Um,
I think he
I got disconnected. I got kicked out. Yeah, I just got to reconnect it, and then I'll be okay. Dude, I made some really like simple uh like like real like dumbly simple chicken noodle soup. Like you would think that it would be difficult to like come up with some sort of recipe, but like dude, it was delicious. Like and it was cheap too. What I did was I boiled some egg noodles and then I cut some chicken and I put chicken seasoning of the ramen noodles and that's it. That's all I did. And and then and then just marinates in there in the refrigerator and then warm it back up. Ooh, it's delicious. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
The flavors of the chicken gives enough sodium for it. Pretty good.
Careful, guys. Over here, they don't got right. I think if you film this cell,
Every time I cook, I like to be creative with it. So creative that my family's like, oh, watch out for Christian's cooking because like he's gonna come up with some new thing. I heard this story, Joe, but my grandma used to she'd go and my mom, my dad would go in the kitchen, be like, there's nothing in the kitchen. Then my grandma would be like, we'd go in there, be like, get out of my kitchen, and she'd come out with like a 3 or 4 course meal. And Dad's like, how the hell did you come up with that? Like, there's nothing in there. I'm wondering what it would taste like with beef, possibly with like the beef flavored noodles. It'd be pretty good.
I only made one kill.
You only made one kill, dang.
Yeah. It's like everybody's like ganging up with each other, but it's kind of difficult to like.
Need a healer, need a healer by their side. Healer, just in time.
I'm right here. You
Just in time.
Yeah.
You gotta fight for what's right, you know.
See, that's some you kill up each other out or get the thing over with. So you kill you, then you get the mission. And we kill up each other and see what mission do we get.
Yeah, So yeah, we should all just stick together on a map, like, and just eliminate everybody, and I'll just keep everybody alive and keep both of y'all alive, keep myself alive.
Yeah,
You're
we'll decide where to go.
Mm-hmm. Especially if I'm Magneto, I'll be able to protect y'all. That's everybody with y'all's accuracy. It'd be hilarious. You'd be the melee, and she'd be the DP. She'd be the range, and then I'd be the protector or healer, whichever needs to be. Heck, I could be both with Invisible Woman.
I didn't even make some do. Oh yeah, bro, you're not even here.
I'm not. No, I got kicked out. Remember? You're right. Yeah, I'm not here. I'm talking about next match. Oh, I'm not there. I missed the match. Yeah, it sucks. Well, it has that timer thing on it where like you can only be in there for so long. Luckily we're only in practice, so I don't get penalized for it every time.
I gotta make this food.
Nice.
I'm gonna go into practice and just practice my aim while waiting for y'all.
We got 4 now.
They got 3. Let's put each other over here. You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Nice. Is anybody behind us?
You know, if we got a big enough team, we could be the Avengers if we get big enough. I could be Hulk. You could be you could be Thor, and Tiffany could be whichever Avenger she wants to be, or whatever the altar wants to be. It'd be funny. If we can get a good enough team going.
Clearing up 5 now. Oh, no, I got 6.
There's some people that'll do the Avengers challenge because they say that because they don't have a healer, it's impossible.
Nah.
a squirrel girl, bro. Are you gonna fight this?
Huh?
We're done the match. I don't know if you're gonna fight this. You good?
I'm not Squirrel Girl. I'm
No, I'm talking about your banner.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's because Tiffany at one point was playing it, had her banner as Spider-Man, so I did it for Squirrel Girl.
Fuck 2,000 damage with mind issues.
So yeah, at one point she had hers as Spider-Man, and I put mine as Squirrel Girl because of that, because we're together.
Are you invited?
Yeah, I am. Are y'all out of the game?
We're out. Yeah, we're out.
Okay.
I think I like Charlie Horses. I didn't send him a boxer.
Yeah. Well, doesn't your mess around or counteract it or something like that?
It's supposed to help them not make sense, but then I didn't take it and all my muscles just went,
Oh wait, no.
No, I'm not taking the muscles right now. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
I stopped taking it and my muscles are going crazy because of it.
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah, that's why you're not taking it, is because of that. Yeah, that was what I was trying to say. Just didn't come out right.
So did you do much? Oh yeah, I don't know.
Hold on.
I died for 10 seconds in there.
Don't start the match yet. I gotta restart this app again. I know it's annoying.
But I do Black Panther.
Go
What do I
ahead.
need to be on name one side? Collect 10 health packs. Take 30,000 damage as any vanguard. Deal 10,000 damage as a mutant. To summon 30. Spawns of Namor. Heal 37 or 30,000 health in. Use Magneto lore. I like 10 enemies at a must.
Trying to get back in there.
Magneto, where's Magneto at?
He's one of my things.
There you are.
Yeah.
I'm not really all that so much. Which one was it that I was supposed to read? I don't remember. Okay, I read the wrong one. The other one instead of not magic.
Ahora ustedes dos riegan la voz de que lo está entre ustedes dos para que pueda. That's the thing.
There we go.
I feel like as far as quotes, the lines that he says, I think my favorite is what's his name? Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock has really good lines. Being a healer. I was saying as far as lines go, as far as the little quips that they do, the sayings that they say, I think my favorite would probably be Adam Warlock. Yeah, but yeah, as far as characters, as far as that goes, yeah, but like Mechanically, he's not my absolute favorite, but I like him. He's cool. Like, I gotta play as Venom because it's giving me a mission where I have to. Well, I can play as other characters, but and if we get more DPS, I'll have to play as Rocket probably. Yeah. Yep. So maybe we have a healer on our team. This is my Rocket.
That's Spider-Man.
Nope. Switch to Punisher. Spider-Man switch to Punisher.
Me, man, because they say we were going Venom after 1.5 minutes, and then we switch up or before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think same guys. Oh.
So there's no healers, so I was trying to balance everything.
Yes.
There you go, Bella. Got a limited ammo. Yeah.
Skinny. I'm going for garlic. Oh my god, this is good. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I think you are that good at bro. Just let me know what. Welcome back. Just let me know when you don't want to hear, bro. I got no problem.
Dude, you know how much my oxygen was the other day?
No.
83 at some
My
point, the
oxygen level was
lowest one.
85. Yeah, yeah, you even went down to 81 that one time.
Yep.
Oh, like when?
Last night.
Yeah, just the other day.
Yep.
Yeah, you said like that's crazy. Like,
I was doing nothing except
Just playing this. Playing it. Playing games.
yeah,
that's
Like,
yeah,
that was scary.
it's crazy.
Have you
It's
checked
still
your
going
heart?
down, but it's better right now.
big,
Because I'm
big
taking
guy.
it every 4 I have to take my inhaler every 4 hours.
So it's been keeping stable though doing that.
Do you got it online on your phone or something like that?
Still 91 right now.
She's got a monitor. She's got a
Oh, okay. Well, it's not
it's
normal.
helping her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I told her when it starts hitting 80, please, like 85 to 80, 85, please tell your dad immediately. Like that's dangerous right there. Like immediately tell your dad what's going on.
Yeah, I think below 88 is dangerous.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I may not know much about blood pressure, but 80 as a your oxygen supply, that can't be healthy. No. Even someone that doesn't know about it knows that that's not healthy. There we go. I was just trying to crowd control a
It's
little
91
bit.
right now. Not as good, but it's still pretty low.
Yeah, you feel like you want to play around and you feel like you stuck, but you feel like there's no
Yeah.
no pain, blood out.
Yeah.
And then you cover. Hey, you be whoever you want to be.
I just get that instinct that it's like, oh, wait a second. Like, they're getting overwhelmed. And it's like, okay, so I need to go this way. And it's like, I should have honestly gone low key. Because low key would have been better. Because he's got crowd control healer. Because I would have stayed healer. That would have been way better. I need to think like that.
Yeah, me on practice one, I don't care. Like I switch up, but whenever I do like practice two or later on, that's just me personally. Like I try to stay the same character and kind of figure out the problem and kind of ask myself what did I do wrong
Right.
and stuff like that. But that's just me. That's just me.
Yeah.
Practice, I don't care. I switch up where I want to be just for fun.
Yeah.
Thing, I feel you.
Yeah, I like to switch based off personality of what, or based off of what's going on in the situation. Like if I start seeing everybody's getting overwhelmed, I'm gonna switch to make sure that we're good.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. The more I've been playing, the more I've noticed that's my play style. It's like I'll just do it based off of like what's happening. You'll notice like if people are start dying over and over again, it's either a healing issue or it's just like because like there's like something going on. It's like crowd control. So okay, so based off that, I get to be tank then. That's kind of cool.
Do you want to be tank or you want to be DPS? Who do you want to be?
I'm good with this. I actually need to work on him because he's one of my missions. I've got to play as either I think it's Strange, Venom, Rocket, or some other person. They only let you have that once, and you have to do the most damage you can do with those characters. I think that's my mission with it. It's the mission
I
that
got
gave
you
me.
back, man. You got my support.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. If I see you in trouble, I'm definitely gonna help you out, just like I help voices out.
Like you helping me practice too.
Yeah, like something I've noticed though is like if you're having trouble, if anybody's having trouble with aim, which you don't, I'm not trying to say you. Like I'm saying with anybody like watching the videos, like and if you notice you're even having a bad day, just like everybody does, like it happens. Um, try to go to practice mode and go to that range area that I showed you about. Like go in there and go and pick Hawkeye. Hawkeye's like a pretty much a aimbot. Like that's pretty much what he does. He's you're learning to aim. You're learning how to aim. It's pretty cool. That's how I got better at aiming. I just practiced him over and over again.
Like bro, like after you show me doing that, the thing is like what I do is I listen to music and Spotify.
Yeah.
And I just start building away.
Yeah.
Whenever I get the chance, that's what helps me.
It's not necessarily Hawkeye that you have to pick. Like if there's a specific range character that you like, just pick that one.
Yeah.
Like it helps honestly. I just think Hawkeye is like for me the best character because he doesn't really have to for myself for practicing. Because he's simple.
Combo with Hawkeye, like people start shooting at him and he just like it with the sword, like crazy.
Yeah.
And with a combo.
Oh yeah.
They're like, yo, that's some trial aim. I can't even aim like that.
I'm pushing them. Yeah, we're just destroying them, dude.
I like that Venom.
Yeah. Thank you. That's the anti-venom. You know, like I'm sure you know like comics of like why anti-venom exists, right? Yeah. So for anybody watching, like the anti-venom, he actually has the ability to absorb symbiotes. Like he's in the new Spider-Man game, Marvel Spider-Man 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's. He's my favorite version of Venom. He's my favorite version of Venom because he actually has the ability to heal people. He's the healing Venom, which they didn't put in the games or whatever. That's the reason why he can go and he can take off the venom off of people because he can take off any symbiote and absorb it onto himself.
Blaze that you hear, or am I talking to someone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, Blaze, you reckon we all, you like got like 8 kills? Like what?
Blaze is one of the newer alters. He's actually
That's
pretty
a
cool.
lot.
He's pretty
That's
cool.
big number.
Or well, no, he's not new. You said you've been around. You just didn't have been.
Yeah.
You just haven't been talking. Like you just that's the best way to say it. Like you just haven't been talking.
Yeah.
Been active within the system. The term for it would be altar. An altar that's just kind of closed off. That's the actual term for it. That Tiffany gave me for it. I'm taking out these ads. These Loki ads that he's putting there.
I'm not good job. Oh, it could be Emma. I didn't even know it. What am I doing?
Yeah, someone opened up for you to play as Emma, and you're choosing not to play as her. Really? Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like, dude, like being being Namor with the ball. That's the cheat code. That's like not really playing the game.
You consider Namor the cheat code? See, I see a Cloak and Dagger as the cheat code. I feel like they're the
No.
one.
Oh, I'm telling you. Like, no, I'm serious. Only someone one split, the gamma split. That's it. That's all you take. You just shoot.
Yeah, that is true. It is a little bit of a cheat that he gets like all these bots and stuff.
It's like having like 2 Scarlet Woods and you're shooting. You like the third person.
Yeah, like it does have a. Maybe if they tone down like the health or the damage of the squids, maybe it might not seem that easy to you. Maybe that might be what it is.
No.
No. I don't think so. Just there is what it is. Then Loki's under the same bus then with that. Loki does the same thing with his. Yeah. Yeah, with his clone things.
Yeah, so my numbers of kills, I don't even consider kills. That was your key.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so no.
Okay.
I want you to think that I'm trying hard and
yeah.
So
I've always thought of like because of the fact that the Cloak and Dagger they get aimbot. They get a lot of aimbot. So
yeah.
That's the only reason why I say that they're kind of a cheat. Kind of. It's where like if you're just a new player and you just want to play, like that's where to go.
But it's kind of tricky to tell you, bro, because
the switching back.
Because whenever you need to switch to Cloak, I guess I don't know who's who.
Yeah, Cloak is the.
Dagger is the girl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Think of it as I'm throwing knives. She's throwing knives and he's got a cloak on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she throws daggers. That's what that light stuff is that she's throwing. That's daggers. It's like light daggers.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the reason why that's her name. And they actually have a TV show, bro. You should look it up.
Really?
Cloak and Dagger. Yep. They have a TV show. Yep.
Is it a series or just a TV
It's a TV series, yes. TV series. I don't think it's ongoing yet anymore, but it was going.
Is it the one that they show like magic one time or something or no?
No, that was New Mutants. That's a different one.
Oh, okay.
New Mutants was that horror movie, wasn't it? Where they did that. That's what you're thinking of, probably. Magic.
Okay.
That's what you're thinking, probably. And then there's a No, yeah, I think that's the only time that they ever show in the MCU magic is the well, it's not MCU, but it's one of the Marvel movies, Marvel TV shows or something like that. Well, no, Marvel movies. It's a movie. Yeah. Yep. I we won't be able to watch New Mutants. I don't think because that's a really scary movie. No, unless if we went and we somehow muffled the littles from seeing it or hearing it, then maybe we might be able to. But I don't even think Tiffany would want to watch it. Like she's not into horror movies.
Yeah.
So I have to be respectful to that.
Yeah.
And plus it's not good for me to watch scary movies anyway with my schizophrenia. Like that's not good. Like it can't be. Mm-mm.
I don't know. I mean, I do watch some scary movies just for laughter and fun.
Yeah, if you've seen the movie, then it's funny.
But I believe it depends on everybody's has different, so
thresholds for horror and all that.
Yeah, I cannot speak for everyone, right?
Yeah, because some people will find something scarier and some people won't. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. That's interesting, right? Well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everybody's scared of different things, so it's like one person may be scared of like one thing, and then another person be like, "That's ridiculous." But shouldn't be made. Nobody should be made fun of it, regardless.
Like you running away after I hear you.
Yeah, I was just gonna help you by just getting my.
No, you did help back. I know you did. You helping me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm scared of being your broken man.
Get over here, other Venom. We are anti-Venom. We will get you, Eddie.
It's only for me.
We will absolve all of your sins. I wish they would have made all of the animations like white so that way it matches them. But I think the tentacles make it look cool, but like I don't know. I think they should have made it match the character.
Hey, everybody over here.
Jeez. Okay, Shark got. Oh, never mind. Okay. I guess they didn't want to. They would have got an easy kill if they did.
No, that was our teammate.
Oh, he saved us from it then, I guess. That's kind of cool. That's a unique way of saving. Like, you can just go to just get everybody out of the way. Venom, I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Yes. Your sins have been absolved, Eddie.
Oh, you just broke up the anti-venom.
We are anti-venom. We are the forgiving protector. We shall absolve all sin. I feel like that's what he would say when we could talk. That'd be his lines. Of like anti-venom. Oh yeah, you can do that? I can do that too. Boom. Boom. You're like, you don't like that very much whenever someone does that to you, do you? His damn buffs. Jeez. Doing the same thing.
Whoa, they went after me.
Damn it! That was a good trick. He got me. He went around me and then got me real quick. I almost got him. Venom fight. This is gonna be good content right here.
Oh my god.
My Venom fights. Oh gosh. Now we're all helping each other out. Oh gosh. There we go. Got him. Boom. We got him. Heck yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. Hey, big hero.
We are anti-venom. Yay.
Good game store. Let's see.
Your sins have been absolved. Boom. Avengers, assemble. If anti-venom was this Avenger. We got this.
No, you're too soon. Dang it.
So, okay, well.
We are going after Magneto. Yes, we got them.
Black Panther. Oh, I can right now, but once I finish, I can.
No, the darkness has won. We will absolve all evil.
What's the box?
Spider-Man, noble, but you shall be destroyed. Ah, got eaten by a shark.
I got you.
Yes. Thank you, my brother.
Oh, I got Black Panther on me.
Dude, have you seen his acrobatic skills and his stealth skills? Dude, it'd be impossible to... How fast he is? Jeez. He'd be a terrifying horror villain.
He still got it. Only 7 kills and he still got it. I don't understand how this works.
Well, he did 20 assists. I only did 8. He did too many assists. Healing. I don't know. I don't get it.
It's like a really weird sound coming from there. It's like really deep. I think it's Christian stuff.
Oh, would you like me to turn it off?
Yeah.
If it is me.
Because it's like really, like a deep voice. And it's bothering my ears.
A deep voice? Wait, what? As you were saying that, you were saying a deep voice. What did you mean by that? As you were, Blaze, as I got off, you said deep voice. No, Blaze said that. Blaze was like, I'm hearing from Christians in a deep voice. I was like, what do you mean? Are you meaning my venom impression, or was it something else that you were hearing?
No, it was your phone does a thing where it's like an echo, but it's a deep echo. Like as if we can hear each other on the speaker or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. So it's like a distorted version of what we're actually hearing already. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, you kind of scared me there for a second. I'm like, nobody else is in here. It's like, what's going on here? Why would you hear in another voice?
It's like an echo, but it's a distorted echo.
Okay, that must be creepy. Creep me out.
It'd be creepy.
What an echo, though.
That, it'd be creepy that you play, how you say that, the ghost hunting game of Fortnite, and you have to write something and out of nowhere start writing on your actual wall.
Oh no! Don't manifest that. Mm-mm. Hell no.
I
Hell no.
That, but I'm just saying.
I don't want that.
Ain't that scary?
That would be scary. Don't manifest. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that out into the universe. Hell no, bro.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying that.
Whoa.
I'm not saying that, but you saying that that there's ways that the enemy finds its way to.
Yeah, but don't like coax it to do it. You're just giving it an excuse to do it now.
No, always forgive it.
Yeah.
Your house is the house of the Lord,
Right. Yeah.
Blood and check on the blood of Jesus Christ,
Yeah, I know.
So there's nothing to be worried. God is with you.
Well, yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying what you said. Like, dang, dude. Don't jinx us like that, bro. Like, I wasn't worried about that before.
No, but this could be a way of platform that it shows off.
Yeah, please don't quit saying that. You're jinxing it, dude. It could happen. Let's not say that. We've all played that game. Let's not jinx that. That could be the beginning of our first horror movie. Like, no, hell no. Let's not do that. Like, it all starts with Dose going and mentioning that we could be haunted, dude. Forget that, dude. Okay. That's like the worst thing you would say to schizophrenic, and you know that because you are. So it's like, no.
Think about it, bro. I'm just here thinking because back in the day it was the GeForce and stuff like that.
Yeah,
right?
I think you're
And
gonna
then
be.
they had
If you're
cameras
creeping
and
me
you
out,
could
then I
set
know
up.
you're creeping Tiffany out and your alter's out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's change the subject, bro. I love you.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I know, but like you just turned that into a 180 conversation there. That just came out of nowhere. I was like, what?
No, that's something on the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. I didn't even know you were cool.
What was what?
Hey. Oh.
I'm playing as a warlock right now.
All right.
Oh shoot!
Oh my God. You tried, Venom. You tried.
I got enough points for that Venom thing, so I don't have to play as him anymore. But even though I like playing as him, crap, Venom came after me, dude.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's okay. Your protector's coming. I didn't switch though. I switched to Invisible Woman.
Oh,
I'm still a healer, but I'm a shielding healer. I noticed we need more protection. At least personal protection from things.
do you feel comfortable with Alan Warlock? Like, you already got it, like,
Oh yeah, I could play that
down?
Warlock. It's just like whenever it starts to get pressure, I don't like to play as him because it's like there's limitations to his
Yeah.
healing. He has his cooldowns are very long. I've noticed, but his healing is very powerful. So that's why I think.
Yeah, I heard like there's like a technique or something like you gotta be in the corner or stuff. I don't know. Like I don't know how the Warlock works.
Well, like okay, so like one healing will bounce off another healing because it's like a line thing. So it's like you're gonna get a lot of healing, but the cooldown is gonna be very long.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it works completely different from the other humans.
Oh yeah, and then he's got a lightning ability that goes straight. That's like a yeah, and then another ability that can I think it can heal and also.
Do you wanna be something else than healer or you wanna be
No, I'm comfortable with healer. I'm good. Unless if you want to play as healer,
okay, cool.
I'm good.
Oh, okay, just that's good, you know, if you wanna be
Yeah,
other players.
I'm really comfortable with all the roles. Like whatever we need. I'm kind of just a fill-in guy. I'm good with whatever. Heck yeah, we took down Storm. That's a good sign. And we're gonna put that there. Oh, okay, well, I didn't even need that. But that was cool though that I was able to do that without for it to help out.
Hey, they really good on tank. What the heck? That's a good team. What? I didn't know you played team. That's cool.
I'm just gonna like everybody because everybody did a good job.
So maybe the whole neighborhood is fasting.
Yeah. Asking that one question. Oh.
So we which team do you like to have in the game? Like, if you want to be somebody, who would you be?
I mean, if we had a team of 4, it'd be fun to do the Fantastic Four because of the new Fantastic Four movies coming out.
Yeah.
That would be cool. And I want one time to do like a full Avengers team. That'd be pretty cool too. Both would be pretty fun. I feel like. But go ahead.
Yeah.
What were we gonna say? What were we gonna say? I was done with what I was gonna say. You were in the middle of saying something. Lori, you said? Did you say Lori? Lori or Lily? I couldn't hear.
No.
Lori? I was right about that it was Lori?
Yeah.
Hi, baby girl. What's up? How you doing? You okay? This is the baby girl that I named. I named her. Lori is 4? Am I right? Or, yeah. I've got a lot of them that I've got to keep up with. So, yeah. I know. At least I know Lori is 4. A lot of the other ones are closer in age, so it's harder to remember. But oh, I get to be DPS. There's a lot of DPS that I like. I'm not used. Ooh, we don't have any flyers, so I can either be. I'm gonna go.
Over there.
Are you doing the roulette thing right now, Lori? Is that what you've been doing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Iron Man. Yeah.
Iron Man.
We've got to have somebody up in the air and protecting everybody. Just think of me as the angel in the sky, even though it looked terrifying in that skin. I'm the angel of death protecting you from death, okay? That's why I like it. I like this skin. It's completely different than all the other Iron Man skins. I like this armor. Now, if they had a War Machine armor, I would switch to that real quick and I'd buy that. I like War Machine.
That'd be so cool, dude.
War Machine's my favorite character of the Iron Man people. Like, he's my favorite.
Oh, yeah? Mine, when I got introduced to, like, believe it or not, to Marvel, nobody showed me about it. It was actually a toy from Venom.
Oh, yeah?
When I was a kid, I was like, ooh, I like this toy. It looks badass. But I need to know who it is. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you like Venom. So if you're really wanting to get into Iron Man and get into a really cool story of Iron Man, look up Iron Man. It's like a young Iron Man. Iron Man's Armored Adventures is what it's called. It's a TV show of Iron Man as a kid. That'd be actually pretty good for your kids too to watch. Like if they're wanting to get introduced to him, like it's him as a teenager, and he gets to be Iron Man. That was way back in the day that when I was younger, they had that show, and that wasn't how I got first introduced to it. How I first got introduced to it was there was a game that my stepdad played. It was Marvel's. Anyway, but in the game, I can't remember what it was. I think it was in Imposters or something like that. There's like some kind of virus or something that's going to make it where all the heroes are evil in the game. And I thought, and my first introduction to Iron Man, I thought he was evil. No joke. Like, because he was doing bad
I was
things.
more of a DC than Marvel more than anything, because it was because of Batman. Really?
I was mostly introduced to Marvel through the '90s Spider-Man and '90s Hulk cartoons. That was where I got most of my Marvel stuff. As far as my overall, like, yeah, good job. But yeah, that's where I got most of my Marvel stuff when I was a kid. Was that they also used to have a TV show of Fantastic Four back when I was a kid too. It was running right along with Iron Man's Armored Adventures. They're both on Disney Plus, both those TV shows, by the way. I think so is Cloak and Dagger. I think I can't remember if they have it or not. I'm sure they do. Oh gosh, here's the other Iron. Oh, that's not Iron Man. Oh, never mind. He killed me, so yeah, that's Iron Man. We're getting them. Also, Iron Man was more of a drunk in the comics, though. He was a big drunk. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Well, no, that was his character though. He was very much a drunk in the comics. I said Iron Man was a drunk in the comics. Yeah.
Iron Man was all his problems, and womanizer and all that.
Yeah. And Rhodey was always like, dude, don't be like that. Like, you're supposed to be a hero. And Iron Man's like, nah, I don't give a crap. Um, Ant-Man was also that way. Ant-Man was a womanizer as well. Ant-Man was like really bad when it comes to women. Like, they had to really clean up the comics to make it where it was like good for kids. Like, they had to really clean up all of it, make sure it was safe. That was before Comics Code of Authority came out, and then it's like, no, we're not gonna justify like any evil acts. Back in the Bronze and Silver Age of comics, they did not. They were not good characters. And then when the Silver Age came out, they were like, okay, we're gonna revamp these characters. We're gonna make them look cool. We're gonna make them actual heroes. Who's your favorite Justice League member? Because you said you're more of a DC fan, dude. So.
Who's my favorite what?
DC character, like DC Justice League character. Remember?
Justice League, Batman.
Oh, Batman all the way.
Batman,
Heck yeah. So if you're,
when I grew up,
go ahead. When you grew up,
when
what?
I grew up, I started liking the villain as well. And yeah, I've always been Batman.
Okay. So if you like Batman, who is your favorite Robin then? That'll tell me like
Dick Grayson.
Dick Grayson. Okay. I'm pretty close to that. I grew up with Grayson, but grew up knowing him. But then, like once Tim came out, I feel like he's more closer to my personality, and I like that. I like the analytical side of him. He honestly reminds me of the old Adam West version of Robin, kind of like how he interacted, like detective type, Robin.
Yeah.
I like Nightwing though. Nightwing's cool. Nightwing's very cool.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
if on it, yeah. Honestly, if anybody should take the mantle of Batman, it definitely should be Nightwing. He deserves it. He was in there with him the longest. He took on his wisdom, and he actually understood it. Even though Batman and him had some animosity sometimes, but like I feel like that would actually complete his arc because it's like him and Batman kind of butt heads, but then like it's like that would complete his arc of like being Batman. There's also a version of this. I feel like Superman would be too OP though. They kind of already do with DCO. Uh, hey, voices. I've noticed that like y'all haven't had any problems with y'all's hands really that much. The vibration helped a lot, didn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so it was the vibration that was the issue. So we just need to turn off the vibration on all the games that you played, and you're good. I was noticing that because before we were very concerned about that.
We don't do arts and stuff.
We will allow you to be part of this if like you if someone is interested in your art, have them DM you and then go and you can promote yourself to them specifically. Like but
you can simply say just follow the instruction on the
yeah.
community guidelines on the Discord.
Yeah.
You apply like that, you'll be good.
We have rules on never rules part of Discord and if you follow them, you're good. But you know, if we have people going and putting too much promotion within the general chat, you know, then that's going to be an issue. Like people yeah, yeah. There's people sleeping. Yeah, but it's cool to put your art in that. Yep. I'm already in. I'm already back in.
You are?
Yeah, it's instantly back in every time. It's crazy. I don't want to jinx it, but it's working. And my channel's working too. Nobody's on my stream, but my stream's working great. I've got the camera on too. Yeah.
I can't even screen because of my computer.
Yeah.
I'm going through a lot right now.
I was talking to voices about doing a schedule or anything, but then like also the aspect of it's like if we have a schedule, then it's like we feel like we're forced to play the games, you know, the games that we have on our schedule, and it's like that kind of sucks. So like, yeah, we play the games all the time, so it's like at some point someone's gonna go on our stream and watch, so it's cool. What we do is like at least an hour of each game, except for this game, of course. We play way longer than that with this game. We love this game. Yeah, chilling. I've been going just playing games and chilling. Where'd I go? I wasn't even. Where did you go now? Where did you go now? Where did you go now?
I want the Wolverine without you. I got no more.
The white suit? I've never seen that. Oh, wait, what? The baby born in white? Oh, you're talking about Patch. Okay, that's the one you want.
Yeah, Patch.
You've talked about that before. Mhm. Oh, that's cool. My favorite version of Wolverine would be Weapon H. Have you ever heard of him?
Weapon H?
Have you heard? Yes. What? Yeah, that was the story for lives for those. Yeah, but what do you do with it? Can you sell it for points and stuff, or is it just
Like a bio of what they are. Like the you don't know what they are, but it tells you a little bit of a little bit of the
lore of it?
Yeah.
He tells you more story basically. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, it's just like the comic books, but it tells you more about the item, what the item has to do with the story.
Yeah, it's not like an actual story.
I wish you could sell it. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's tough. Oh no. I don't know how you do it. I'll be that lazy.
But you say, didn't you get a clear thing of that? It's not an infection you're dealing with.
It's not a UTI, but
I wasn't gonna specify the exact, but yeah, yeah, but, yeah. I know what I'm saying.
it's just it's like they said it could be a bunch of things.
Yeah, and that's why you can't take, the muscle relaxer because they think that could be a contributing thing of what's going on.
I'll give you my bed. But, yeah. Does he eat again or not really?
Well, I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to. It takes time with this app for some reason. Sometimes it.
I did. Because I took them out. I don't think I did.
Trying to get in the game. It's a process with this thing.
Yeah, it's been annoying.
Yeah, it's loading though. I'm in loading screen right now.
Yeah, it's cool, bro.
Yeah, it's 90 or still.
You're at 90 oxygen right now.
Yep.
Thank you for checking it. Is that Blaze right now, or is this Tiffany?
Mine's 88 now.
Oh, why is it jumping so much? Well, maybe it's just because you just have your asthma issues.
My heart rate's 124.
Yeah. You also have that heart issue thing too, so there's that hole in your heart thing.
Yeah, but I don't think that would do anything with that.
So that's not what's affecting it at all. Oh, it's more your lungs that are affecting it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just because of my asthma and everything.
Okay, well then that would make sense why I would jump around then because your breathing would. Yeah. I would just not. I've noticed whenever you don't look at it, you just don't worry about it. And if you start then check on it. Okay. All right. I'm just saying, just don't worry about it. It's okay. You're good. Yeah, we did it. All right. Took a while, but
Hey, bro, guess what I find out?
what's up?
All this man trying to be a lord, soul, right? Or icon, whatever. I just noticed I was doing matches, right? With AI or quick match.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't count unless you do quick match, competitive conquest, or do match.
Oh,
If
really?
you do, yeah, if you do like AI, it will not count you how long you've been playing the character, or it won't count if you
Oh.
like this do match.
So when I'm
I didn't know that. I just found this out.
so when I'm looking at my stats, that's all just when I'm playing against other players. That's interesting.
Exactly. But whenever you go to a hero and then go all the way with the proficiency,
Okay.
that's your level and before of the character, right?
Right.
So if you only play that character for an hour, it means you and block damage or whatever it has to do. It's easy.
Yeah.
We've done it all the time. Yeah. It just happened it will not count it.
Yeah, I wouldn't count against that for
I was like, what?
So it only counts if
Yeah.
you're doing competitive or PvE. That's interesting.
That. I've seen that one a couple.
Oh yeah.
I was like, why the heck is it not showing up? Like, why am I only getting 500? I got only 500 kills.
Yeah, like I'll look on there and it's like I know I played this character more than that. Like it's no way that I played it just that many hours. Like right here it only says that I've only played Groot for only 11 hours.
I said I've only played 10 minutes.
Right?
Yeah,
See?
dude, I was like, this thing is broken. It's not really like a whole half day playing the game.
Well, maybe it's just that
everything except for AI works. It's so stupid.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I've been playing all the time.
Well, I mean, it's not completely broken because at least you can get the points with it, with AI. You get the
getting the stats of
the point
missions
thing,
done and
the
stuff.
mission points, yeah. So if you want to avoid the competitive stuff, then you're fine. Like,
you can't do competitive yet because you're not in
Yeah, I know I'm not rich enough to have PS5. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Or a PC. I
I
can't afford
gotta
it, bro.
raise my CPU, but that's on the computer to figure out what's the issue on it. It's outdated. So that's why it has to be working.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta pay the bills first. No. I didn't do the computer last.
Yeah, very much.
Right, lady.
How did they?
So
Oh,
let's
I
see
know
what
what I wondered.
someone took squirrel, bro. I got a lot of DPS. I guess everybody's gonna be DPS. That's gonna be interesting. No, I mean, I'll go DPS too if everybody else wants to go DPS.
Yeah, no, stay DPS. I'll bet you. If you stay like that, we stay DPS, somebody's gonna twitch up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. If everybody don't want to play the different roles, then I'm not gonna play a different role either. I ain't gonna help them. Like,
Oh, I love this.
like why would I sweat over like someone going and like someone that's not willing to help? Like,
Where's the door? Is it this one? Why is it? Why can't I pick it? What? What is this?
who's what? Why can't you play as who?
Well, I need cat. I like cat.
Who is it that you want to play as?
Oh no, it was saying you got the wrong door.
Oh. Oh, was that someone in the chat? That's an. Oh, he doesn't get that joke because he wasn't there, bro. He wasn't there for that joke. Like you get that right? Or Lori wasn't. Lori wasn't there for that joke. I think is what the joke is. Like, Lori, you don't know what he meant by that, do you? Okay, so the joke is that like we go to the complete opposite way, and we say this is the door. And you're going the wrong way, trying to trick. It's just a stupid joke that we've done before. That Mommy and Dose has done. It's silly. It's just being goofy.
Okay, I gotta tell this story, okay? So he said he was looking at the wall, and I was like, for some reason I couldn't see. It was like dark, and so I was standing by the door, by the wall, and it said it started already, and I was still staring at the wall.
Oh yeah. Okay. I didn't want that started.
Wow.
3 minutes straight. No, I'm lying 1 minute.
Oh, why the heck is this door not open?
That was great. What? That was funny. Come on, Dad.
Oh, then Jeff just got out.
You like my magic skin?
Oh, excellent. I like it. I'm waiting for it to put one for Namor.
Yeah. Neymar's an X-Men? Wait, what?
Yes.
I didn't know he joined the X-Men.
Yeah, he was part of the X-Men, also part of the Illuminati, also part of the...
Oh yeah, I knew the Illuminati. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was part of the X-Men as well.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Easy to think about.
I think they...
Because you usually don't think about him as an X-Men character. I guess I don't. Because I've never really read the comics, so I didn't know that.
I'm a big one else. I like it.
Oh gosh.
What was that?
Oh, someone stopped playing Squirrel Girl, so I was like, okay. The person who chose Squirrel Girl chose someone else.
I guess I missed that if it did show it in a cartoon. I never saw it. Saw him play as a X-Men.
Oh, so you always watch the cartoon?
Yeah, I never really.
That's cool.
I don't know any of the. Thank you, because there's a lot of toxic people that have read the comics, and I was like, oh, you're not a true fan if you ever read the comics. Well, there wasn't much comics back then. Like I don't have a comic book store around here. My stepdad gave me a couple comic books.
That's cool. I
I
know
bought some.
many people that started that way, and they would read them out with comic, and they enjoy it, and they start from there.
Yeah, I would love to read comics, but like it's just.
Yeah.
I'm planning on next month because of you. I'm planning on getting that Marvel Unlimited and learning some more. Me and Tiffany are going to read each other the comics while we're doing our trip. While we're going on our trip, I'm going to try to.
That's pretty dope.
That's my goal.
Guess what I got? We got some.
Somebody teammated with me. I got a. Why is Black Panther teammating with him? That would what? When did Black Panther ever talk to Magic? I guess that happened in the comics, but I never saw it in the cartoons or anything like that. Which Magic isn't really much in. I guess I wasn't really familiar with Magic until the movies came out. So, honestly. All I know is about her origins. I do know that Colossus is her brother, and he saves her from a tractor crushing her. A tractor is about to wreck into her, and he protects her. That's pretty prevalent in my mind because I'm a big brother, so like I think of that because it's like, heck, I would do the same thing if my sister was in trouble. I may not be a fighter type really that much, but I'm definitely a protector type, willing to sacrifice myself to make sure that my siblings are safe. I don't, but yeah, the whole idea of like Colossus going and protecting his sister was pretty cool, and that's how he got his abilities in one of the runs. That's how he got his metal skin. Okay, well then that means that's either an aerial issue or a crowd control issue. So I'm gonna still be DPS, but I'm gonna be a crowd DPS with the skin Dose gave me, the costume Dose gave me. It'll be Moon Knight.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Very interesting match.
It will be.
It's like they get better every single time we fight them.
Yeah.
Yes, really.
It gets me every single time, man. Like whenever someone like get better, like wait a minute, you're there. Hold on.
You've doubled in power. You've doubled in power since the last time we met. Right?
You know,
it's kind of like that.
Scientist myself.
you know, I'm something of a scientist myself. Yeah. No, my favorite line of that is whenever he tells Peter, he's like the he's like the one thing that the one thing they love more of than a hero is seeing a hero fall, and that's a pretty good line because he's trying to convince him to go evil and everything. It's a pretty good evil line.
Whoa! I almost fell off.
So what are we gonna do? Fight again and again and again until we're both dead. I mean, that's a pretty compassionate line. It's like, I don't want it. Like he doesn't want Peter to die. Like he just wants him to join him. It's almost like the Darth Vader Luke line, almost, you know.
Yeah. You guys are awesome.
I saw a theory, dude, where that in the Sam Raimi where he goes and he's just about to press the button, like and all that. Like they think there's people that think he was the one that actually activated the glider on himself. Like he's the one that did it. Like there's a theory that he's the one that did it. Like I don't know.
Oh, Ultra's coming soon, dude.
Yep. I'm wanting them to release Doom eventually. I was hoping they were gonna release it last season. What?
What you said?
I was hoping they were gonna release Doom as a playable character last season.
It's just Doom, bro. That's the main villain.
Yeah, he's the main guy. Yeah.
More than threat than Ultron and
Mm-hmm.
Thanos at this moment.
Yeah. He's the main bad guy.
I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I agree. He's the main bad guy. I like him as the main bad guy. I just can't wait till he's playable. That'd be fun.
Yeah, dude.
I think he's gonna be.
That would be awesome, though. That would be so cool to happen. I know you guys have been on Fortnite one time.
Yep. I've got him as a skin. Yeah. Because he's such an interesting character. Like, the Gold Doom that I have in my mind, I imagine Emperor Doom as a good Doom that actually in his universe he was a good guy. And that's why he's all gold and white and all that. That's my version of him. My own canon. It's like it's the reverse. The heroes are the villains and the villains are the heroes. I think there is a universe like that, but it's not like what I'm thinking. It's not like what I made up.
Yeah.
The Amalgam universe is pretty cool though, where they fuse DC with Marvel.
Oh, yeah. That must be weird.
Yeah. They did Wolverine with Batman. That one was my favorite.
Oh, yeah. I remember. That was a pretty cool character, dude.
Yeah, I watched.
I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, his name was Batclaw. What was his name? Was?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yep.
We even had it on Marvel vs. Capcom one time.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, heck yeah, he was a brilliant character, dude.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, that's sweet. He
I remember back in the day, like, if I was in Puerto Rico, like, go to
I know.
Pizza, and every pizzeria they had an arcade back in the day.
Yeah.
So we'll play the video game.
Yeah, there's a.
Pizza Hut.
Yeah. There's a YouTuber that I watch called Comic Historian. He's pretty cool. Comic Historian, that's what he's called. But yeah, he explains like different comic books, and that he explained the Amalgam universe. The funniest one is I think it was Blob with with Flash. That one was pretty funny.
Uh-oh. Yummy, yummy. Oh, there you go. There you go. Woo. Goodbye. Two and fours. That was a nice shot.
Thank you. Yeah, Tiffany.
In the Kobe.
Yeah, both of y'all did really good. I just did the rest of it. I'm doing good.
Like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah.
We're in trouble now.
Oh, it's getting bad now.
I am Iron Man. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if like Venom tried to do other characters' voice lines? It'd be funny. Let's go tippy toe. Squirrel stampede. Uh, Let's do this.
Oh, my God.
I never miss.
They were angry. Oh, my God.
They're so angry. Angry. It's okay. I'm fixing to take him out. He's dead. He's almost dead. Never mind his buff. Brought him back to life. Never mind. I'm dead. I did nothing. I kept him in that bay. That's about it. Mm, yeah, I want to show off my Black Panther skin. Let's do this. Yeah, there were some people just that were talking about like, oh, like you should they shouldn't show that much skin on the girls and so, all this stuff, and I'm just like, dude, they do the same thing with the dudes. It's like whatever, like it's so stupid. Like, and they're trying to be comic book accurate, and then when they don't, when they're not comic book accurate, people complain. Like it's like you never they never win with that. You're always going to upset somebody. I'm going after Banner right now, so he don't go Hulk on us again. There we go. Like, shoot, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here.
What do you think you're for? Don't be good to add a motherfucker back.
Dang, y'all taking down a whole call. Ooh, I almost got Aiden. But like it got me. Like it ended right whenever he almost got me.
Oh, what's they eating? Maybe you need to take those things and we can put on this so we can go on watching them. Oh, shoot, I was having me think. What the heck? Why? Oh. But you see, that's confusing. Looking at 21 kills and 28 assists. Only killed 27. It did more yet I'm MVP. What?
You like playing as Jeff? You like Jeff, Lori? Okay.
Yep.
So y'all are all each finding characters that y'all like. That's pretty cool. I noticed. Who was it? I think it was Max earlier. Was playing Hulk. That was pretty cool. I think Max likes Hulk. Hey, Lori. Where's she at? Where's Jeff at? Where'd you go, Lori? Are you in the battlefield already? Here, you can get on my shoulder.
Oh.
Like that. Like you just did. There's a certain button.
Do that. What are you doing?
Me, I'm trying to.
You disconnected.
No, I didn't disconnect. I was trying to switch out my stuffs. I have my characters a certain way that I want it, and like sometimes it'll go back to default for some reason.
What's up, Hulk? What's up?
Back up, back up.
Oh my. I think they're gonna give like summer skin for some characters.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like the thing as well, girl.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I don't think that's what it says.
How did I not get him? Jeez. I did my ultimate on him. It should have brought him in, but it just ignored it. It's been a while since I played Groot. Groot was one of my first characters. Never played with. Venom's up there, trying to snipe everybody from his with his tentacles. There we go. Y'all got it. Good job.
Good job. Oh.
Back up. Ultimate.
There you go. There you go.
I'm gonna put up a wall to get some more damage on him. Oh, I gotta destroy that wall. Get you, dude. You ain't getting a wall. I'm gonna put a big wall over here. Hopefully. Oh, nope. Did we win? Yep, we won. Heck yeah.
That kind of remind me of lives you can go to.
Yeah.
I know you don't like it. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Probably like that neon green.
Orange isn't exactly my favorite color when it comes to like that kind of just bright orange when it comes to symbiote. It's not, but like, hey, you know, other people may like it. Like, it's cool. Like, it's so cool that you like it. Like, different people like different styles of things. I don't know why. It's just the orange throws me off. I'm just like, whoa, that looks weird. Just the bright orange, that bright orange. Trying to, which is ironic because I use the bright white. You know, so it's like, you know, but still, I don't know. I guess it's just different colors is weird, or other people like it too. So we got, okay, so I could either be, you know what? I haven't played as him in a while. I need to like, at least get some experience with him. So, oh no, what is playing as that still? I'm gonna play as him. Oh wait, we dropped a tank, so I've got to play tank then. Boom. I got a good team up now. Corey. Oh, Rocket took it. Rocket took it. There we go.
Were really good.
Okay.
I like that mix too. The garlic and the ketchup.
You have an ability that heals, which is your stream. And then you have a certain ability that does bubbles. Yeah, it'll heal me. You can actually heal me with a bubble. Mm-hmm. And then you use your streams to help the others. Okay, I'm gonna bop this over here. So I got more defense. Yeah, let's do this. You got my back, I got yours. And Dose is gonna set people off us. There we go, and then I'm gonna put this right here. Nobody notices it. Boom. Right on that wall. Boom. Well, it's gonna be a little bit intense, probably. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, yeah, we got this. Gonna block off this door. Then I'm going to. Oh, nope. I got past it. Block off this door. Seems like everybody wants to go through that door. Okay, never mind. So I'll just block off this door then. So that door is the only door that they'll come to. Mm-hmm. We're gonna try. Oh shoot! Probably shouldn't have gone as far as I did. Hey, at least we made it pretty good. We made it pretty good. That was a team. Good job, Lori. Good job healing. Pretty good. We got this though. We're winning. We're winning.
That's the only thing I don't like about the AI on first level. If they pull the lid up somehow, they will never get out.
Yeah. They're kind of stupid. That's how AI is, though. They don't understand. They're not too smart. We don't want it that advanced to understand. GeForce has actually come up with an AI to where they can actually be like humans, right? It's creepy.
Yeah, bro. It's advanced too.
Yeah, it's very advanced. Like, it's so advanced that you could say, "I need heals," and like you would audibly hear a voice say, "I got you," and then he would hand you the heal packs that it saved for you before you even asked. Like, it's crazy. Like, AI is not supposed to get that advanced, but it is. They say that the AI has gotten so advanced that it's like it'll be hard to determine whether it's AI or a human at this point. Whenever they get that developed. There we go. We're getting them. We're getting them. they do get past us, they're going to take a heck of a lot of damage from the walls. I just set up for them. Just set up a trap for them. Go. Oh.
Oh my god, that's scaring me.
Oh.
It looked like a rectangle. Or maybe a rocket like that looked like a rectangle.
Oh, I took away my fruit. Well, it's okay. I'm going to rock it. It's fine. I'll complete it. Unless if you want to be rocket, dude. You want to be rocket? I'm fine with being DPS if you want it to be. Whatever you want to play as. Oh, okay. Cool.
That Captain America is moving fast.
Groot versus Hulk.
Right.
That was pretty cool. Got some good content from that. Dude, everybody's doing awesome. Dang it. Alright, Lori, you're about to gain a new power. If you activate that ice looking one, you have now you have ice blast from your thing.
Oh. Yeah. I run away from it.
No, 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 no. Hulk's just coming after me. Here he comes. Dude, Hulk is pissed at me. I think I pissed him off. I'm just throwing complete shards of ice at him.
Oh. We are tigers. Mighty, mighty tigers.
Yeah, now you have an ice ability now, Laurie, though. I gave you that for your shark. That's for enemies, too. It's pretty cool. Everybody clap your hands. That's what I think of the okay, that would be my name for abilities. It's okay. We'll get him down. We got him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think it's funny. I like this.
Yeah. Everybody clap your hands. Yeah. We got him. He was chasing after me though. It was like that scene from Avengers where he's kind of running after Black Widow. It's like, no.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I like your Iron Man suit, dude. It's cool. That's superior Iron Man. So what we doing? Shoot. For some reason, PS just kicked me out of the call, but I'm getting back in. Uh, there we go. Y'all hear me now?
One second.
You good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. There's a lot of characters I like. The as from what you asked me earlier. But there's two characters that I dislike, but not because of the fact that I don't like them as characters, but because they could have done more with them. I feel like. And that was Doctor Strange and also Mr. Fantastic. I feel like they could have done a lot more. Like, yeah, I feel like Mr. Fantastic. They could have done more with his like. He's flexible. He has flexibility about abilities. So like, one of his running ability could have been him turning into a donut or something, like turning him into a tire, like he does in the movies. Like, yeah, like have him run over people, run over other players. Like they could have done so many other abilities to do instead of going and being some where he does the back bump. Like that just looks weird to me. Like they could have done more. They could have done it way better. Like, and then Doctor Strange, dude, Doctor Strange could have had so many abilities. Like he doesn't have all he has is the Agamotto. Like he has other abilities other than that. Like he's the Sorcerer Supreme. Like he's gonna have like they could have done it without making him OP, but also show off his um, magical abilities. What? What's
I
that?
think they nerfed Frank in the comics or like story, right?
Well, he was still the Sorcerer Supreme. He still had the abilities. In the movies, though, they definitely nerfed him because of the dusting that happened. Because of what happened in Infinity War. Yeah, he apparently wasn't the Sorcerer Supreme. Was what the story is. But I can't go too much into it because Tiffany hasn't seen it. But yeah, he loses. I think Wong gets it. Wong gets the title of Sorcerer Supreme. But he still has abilities. He still has really strong abilities. It's not just the I have Agamotto that he has. Also, like the Agamotto is not this time stone. Those are two completely different things, at least from my knowledge. Like they're not. He, it's not like that unless if they're just going based off of what the movies say. But in the comics, the Agamotto was actually way stronger than just a thing that goes back in time. Like it was like literally the source of his ability, source of his power, but also he had his own abilities too. Like,
Yeah. Let me turn off the friendly fire. Oh, I can. I was up for it too. If you look at it the other way,
mm-hmm.
then let me turn off the friendly fire now. There we go. Yeah, I don't want that. I kind of have to use that.
Yeah.
Pretty much time. My mind is very.
Yeah.
Let me try to start this choice. I probably like them.
He's very basic. His abilities are, for in my opinion, his abilities are very basic, and I feel bad for like people that are like real Doctor Strange fans and like are expecting more abilities. There's not much. It's just his basic abilities, his portaling, and his he has the special Eye of Agamotto thing, and that's it. Like that's all. He could have had that whip ability where he can go and he can like he yeah like he had the ability he had, well, um, yeah like what was that whole thing where he can go and make multiple people and stuff that's just like he could have something like that with it or maybe he can make it where he's like a ditto like where he can like I don't know there's many different paths they could have done with it and, like I don't know. Maybe portals we see yeah, the time you wait for actual portals are ridiculous. 150 seconds. I was like, dude, seriously? You have to wait like almost a whole match or so? Or like a half match or so? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, what? It's like 150, 160 seconds. Like, dude, the match is almost over by the time you get your next portal. Like, that's ridiculous. That's like over an hour. That's over an hour of time. Like, what's the point of having a timer then? Just say you can't use it again. You might as well. Like, oh. It's not that I don't like I said in the beginning. It's not that I don't like those characters. It's that they could have done more. That was like accurate would have been too OP, and like they had to nerf him nerf those characters. Maybe that's what it was. Could you imagine if like Reed had like bots, kind of like free. Like he had the ability to use those bots. Like it's like ads. That'd be pretty cool.
What is this? Is you on ice? You alright?
Hmm?
Have a good day. Come on, boy.
I got kicked out of there, so I might wait till I get back in, and then I'll do it. Yeah, I'll get back in. It sucks it only gives me an hour, but like, I'm still getting my fire time to go. Yeah.
Okay.
I need to make some dinner, some meat.
I'm gonna take my phone down. Alright, guys, talk to you later.
You did a great job as chef. You did a great job. I'm proud of you. Guess who what?
That one time I was
At band camp?
got in the middle.
Yeah, that one time at band camp. What? No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
Storm was, I sucked everyone up, and Storm wasn't, right when she did her ultimate, I sucked everyone up, and I saved everyone from dying from her.
That's why you win. Yeah. Okay. What?
What did you say?
I said so that's why you went Natus and everything in that last minute. That's pretty cool. Okay.
Yeah, I sucked everyone up that was on our team, and Storm and Storm killed me.
I saw that. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, why did they do that? And then it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Storm.
That was a good save.
Right as I did my ultimate, and I saved everyone.
I'm really proud of all of y'all. Y'all are learning the game, and so am I. Like, we're doing good. Like, we're doing a good job. Good teamwork too. You know. You want to go ahead and play another game, or you want to just go ahead and play a game on your own? You can. I'm just making me something to eat real quick. But I mean, I'm fixed to be loaded in the game. But if you want to play a game on your own, you can. By the way. I'm in the game right now. So if you want to have me join, I can. I'll click in it. Or you can. What? You want to take a break? You're gonna do your work on videos? Well, that's perfect. That worked perfectly. I love you. I love you. Hey. Oh. Oh, did you say I love you? I just didn't hear you. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you didn't say it. The air fryer's running, so I didn't hear it. Sorry. There was at one point, uh, Thor, or not Thor, Hulk actually was chasing me. It was funny. No, I'm probably gonna find that part and I'm gonna clip it into a short. That's gonna be funny.